Who are you? My name is Matt. Does it matter? Not really. Are you a prisoner here? Oh! Yes, as a matter of fact, I am. I stumbled upon this place and got myself captured by the Death Claws. They give me freedom of movement within the lower levels of the vault, but I can never go to level 1 where the exit is. Why? Because unlike the rest of the sheep who live here, I recognize them as a threat to humanity. They know that if I get out of here, I will see to it they are wiped off the face of the earth. Look, they can think for themselves, they can learn, they can read and even write. If they dip a claw in ink, they are fast, tough, perceptive, and deadly. If their numbers grow large enough, they will be the greatest threat that the human race could ever face. Think about it. I realize they're a potential threat, but kind of trust them. Oh, so he's our bad guy option. He is our bad guy option. Okay. Interesting. Pint damage. Yes, it's what we're doing right now. Yeah, we're working through this area right now. That's okay. We all space out at times. Say, you look rather down. May I ask why? I was born 2 months premature. When I was 1, I was dropped on the porch. When I was 2, I had pneumonia. When I was 3, I got chickenpox. When I was 4, I fell down the stairs and broke 6 ribs. When I was 5, my uncle was decapitated by a watermelon. Okay. I was with him until that last one. Let me reread that line. When I was 5, my uncle was decapitated by a watermelon. I want you to envision in your head what decapitation via watermelon would look like. When I was 6, my parents hit me in the head with a shovel. I like how parents is plural. Not parent, not my dad or my mom. My parents hit me in the head with a shovel. When I was 7, I lost my right index finger to my pet rat. When I was 8, my dog Spike got hit by a tractor. When I was 9, my mother lost her arm to a rabid Brahmin. When I was 10, my sister was torn to bits by a pack of dogs. When I was 11, my grandfather killed himself because I was ugly. When I was 12, my grandmother killed herself because I was ugly. When I was 13, my father poked out his eyes with a pitchfork in a drunken stupor. Did we just find the best character in Fallout 2? Is that what just happened? Did we just stumble upon the best character that this game has to offer? Maybe. Oh my god. When I was 14, my brother lost his hand to a wallaby. Do wallabies even exist anymore? When I was 15, my aunt choked to death on a chicken bone. Okay, that's pretty normal. When I was 16, I lost my cousin to a badger. When I was 17, I cut off my left big toe with a hoe. When I was 18, my father lost his right leg to some tractor that killed my dog. When I was 19, I'm truly sorry that you've had so much pain in your life. Hopefully things have gotten better. Well, there I was, traveling through the desert when I suddenly my Brahmin falls over dead. About then I realized I was low on water and hadn't had a drink in quite a while. Later my bones began to ache, my head started to hurt, my bowels became loose, and I got this rash that just wouldn't go away. It was time to sit down and die. Well, there I was, sitting in the desert, waiting for the world to swallow my miserable existence when a pack of death claws shows up. Well, I'm thinking to myself, this is it. Now I can die. I can wind up as a pile of Deathclaw shit in the middle of the desert. But no, fate had yet another cruel card to play against me. You see, the Deathclaws didn't kill me. Instead, they gave me water, brought me here, gave me this room, gave me food, cleaned me up, and now they won't let me leave. I know they're fattening me up for some unknown, horrible fate. I keep telling them that I would probably taste better if I was leaner, but it does no good. They just smile, if you can call it that, and pat me on the head and say, "Don't worry, human, things will get better." Ha! We both know what that means. Anyway, to make matters worse, then they started giving me some sort of medication. It was making me gassy, so I stopped taking it, and it's a good thing I did. I think it's some sort of mind control pill, because I started to feel like things weren't actually as bad as I thought. Anyway, that's about it. I'm just waiting for the dinner bell to chime, and they can feast on my bloated body. Please don't tell me you have any children. Nope. When I turned 22, this strange fungus started to grow on my test. Stop. Don't want to know. Nope. 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 I'm glad that option was in there because that's exactly how I wanted to react to that. Thank you, Fallout, for providing me with an avenue of expression. I love you. Oh, man. I'm so glad we're playing this again. Thank you for being here for this, guys. I am so glad to be in this world again. Okay. Oh! Who's this dude? He's got like a little religious thing going on here. Welcome, traveler. I am called Gordon, and I am the Shrine Keeper. I am the Keymaster. Let's see. I am a pleasure to meet you, Gordon. It's a pleasure to meet you, Gordon. I'm Fly. Can I ask you some questions? What is this shrine dedicated to? The shrine is dedicated to an unnamed hero known only as the Vault Dweller. He or she was the savior of all that lived here several decades ago. We do not know what became of our savior, but he or she lives on in our minds and hearts. Wait a second. Wait, we can't tell him we're a descendant? Oh! What? We can't tell the guy worshipping our grandfather that we're his grandson? Bummer. I've lived all my life here in this vault. I've been a shrine keeper for most of these years. You were here when the Deathclaws took over? No, my friend, I was not. I left a few months ago to visit the statue of the Vault Dweller erected in the central court of the NCR. I missed that. We walked right by that. If by chance you want more information on this matter, you can seek out Goris in the library. Cool. Cool. Thanks for your help, bud. What can you tell me about the Deathclaws? I've lived with the Deathclaws for several months now. They seem to be honorable and forthright in their dealings with me and other humans who live here. I trust them, and in time, I think you will as well. Cool. Why do you stay here? Okay. So he's the Shrine Keeper. Cool. Is there anything in here? I don't see any lockers. Let's do a quick wall check. Just to make sure there's not any, like, hidden little things here. Okay. Check your turrets. Q. Let's check these two, too. Okay. Okay. Cool. I don't see anything. Now, this is on. Can we use this? No. That was a weird sound. Alright, nothing in here. Oh, Devi, this is not dog meat, actually. No. Ryutan, no, not yet, bud. Not yet. Oh, get in my vault suit? Oh, what a cool idea. Let's try that. Oh, bummer. No, he doesn't say anything. That was a great idea, though, guys. That was a great idea. Hey, Red Ohio! Thanks for the 6 months, dude. Also, Third Wolf 77 and Steampunk Gears. Thank you very much also for your resubs. I'm sorry I missed those. I get super focus mode with this game, especially if it's during dialogue. But thank you very much. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you for your continued support of the channel and allowing me to do these playthroughs. Oh my god, subs. I love you guys so much for this. I really do, subs. You guys are the best. If you have a Red Sea by your name, you basically let me play this for you guys. So thank you. Load and talk to him again without the suit of armor. Oh, so you're saying that that we actually can do things with that? Hold on, you know what? Let's look it up real quick. Let's look it up real quick because I don't want to do like too much reloading and stuff. Vault 13, and then we have to go to Fallout 2. That's the layout of the original. Hold on. Fallout 2. People. Oh, wait. What was that guy's name? What was that dude's name? Also, a shrine to Vault 13's champion is being built here and is being tended by Gordon. So actually a Vault 13 resident prior to its occupation. Go and return to the vault. Convinced they're not responsible. He's... Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't look like there's too much there. But still, it was a great idea. It was a great idea. I definitely missed it, yeah. Maybe it could have been some cool, fun dialogue or something, but... Yeah. Hey, Lamisil! Good to see you, man. How are you? How are you? I know, dude. Wait. Someone just pointed out. It's like, Ko doesn't want to do too much reloading. Reloads on every dog death, quest failure, etc. I know. I gotta say, though, these playthroughs, again, these playthroughs are designed to see Fallout, experience the game world. You know, I'm not really trying to, like, do hardcore playthroughs or anything like that. We're doing this to learn and experience in prep for 4. That's why we're doing this. Okay. So let's see what's in here. I'm still gonna steal from the Death Claws, I'm sorry. I love you to death, Death Claws, but I'm taking all your stuff. A water chip. Too funny. Too funny. Yes. We got a Gek, bros! We got a Gek! I totally thought the guy said there wasn't one in here. I thought we had to go to that military base or something. Streether, thank you for the 9 months in a row, dude. Thank you very much, brother. Appreciate your support. Absolutely awesome. Man, coming here before going back home was definitely the right decision. I hope they don't care that I'm looting this place. These are computer parts that look like they slot into the interior of a machine. The fact that they say Poseidon Oil and Navigational Computer on them leads you to believe they fit into a Poseidon Oil Navigational Computer. Well, that does make a lot of sense, doesn't it? Are there any more... Oh, wow, look at this. Sneaky. Sneaky. Really? You hide 2 of them and they're both empty? Flag down. Steampunk Gears. Ko, just wanted to thank you for being such an inspiration. I'm happy to say my game development has picked up finally on my channel. Thanks for being here. Steampunk Gears, my pleasure, dude. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much for that. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Thank you for your $5 for your support, and best of luck with your game design, bud. Well, Al B, how you doing, Fly? Hope everything worked out for you at the squat. Dahlia! Hey, I'm glad to hear that. It was my pleasure to do what I could for you, so what can I help you with? Dude! How'd you come to be here? After I left the squad, I didn't know what to do with myself. I figured I'd just drift into another town, another hired gun job. So I was wandering the desert trying to decide exactly what I should do. Well, one day I was looking for a good place to camp. It was getting late, and I didn't want to be out in the open after dark. Off in the distance a ways, I thought I saw a campfire, so I decided to see what was there. So I sneak up on this campsite, and there are just 2 Deathclaws sitting around the fire chatting away. Idiot that I am, I let out a little cry of surprise, jumped up, and turned to run. Right into the arms of another Deathclaw standing right behind me. Anyway, to make a long story short, it took a while for me to realize that I wasn't about to be put on the spit and barbecued. Instead, I was brought here and interviewed by Gruthar. Now I can live here if I want. That's interesting. Are you allowed to leave? Yeah, I've been told I'm free to go or stay. I'm staying for now. Cool. Are you a prisoner here? Obviously not. Why are you worried about needing a place of safety? Well, I let you buy me in the squat. I broke my contract with my employer. Oh, when I let you buy me in the squat. And it should be B-U-Y, maybe. Well, I guess buy. Yeah. Okay. You're safe now, Dahlia. You have no need to worry about any retribution. Thanks, Fly. That takes a load off my mind. You're welcome. Cool. Okay. That's cool to see her again. I was not planning on that. Let's do a quick computer check in here. I don't think any of these are going to do anything. Okay. Let's save it. Let's talk to you. Hello, I'm Ariel. I don't think I've seen you before. Who are you? Hi, Ariel. I'm Fly, and I'm new here. It's a pleasure to meet you. What can I help you with? Are you a prisoner here? No. I can leave anytime I want. I see. Are you treated well? Yes, they provide me with food, water, shelter, and protection. Alright. How'd you come to be here? My husband and I were traveling the caravan on its way to New California Republic. We wanted to start a new life for ourselves and our daughter. Sadly, Sandy. Unfortunately, the caravan was attacked by raiders. They were incredibly brutal, killed everyone. Men, women, and children ran. My husband died trying to defend Sandy and me. We were to die next when a miracle occurred. I was holding Sandy behind me, trying to keep her from the monster that had shot Rand. He stood next to my husband's body and laughed at me as he aimed the gun at my head. Suddenly, this huge claw came out of the darkness, grabbed him from behind, and thank goodness that Sandy didn't see what happened next. Anyway, the raiders are being wiped out by this group of Deathclaws. The one that saved my life... That one that saved Sandy and me stood near us and talked to me. He kept reassuring me that I was safe and that he was sorry that he couldn't have gotten there sooner to help us. Wow. Dude, these guys are like ultimate good dudes. Like every person we've talked to has been like, oh yeah, they totally saved me when I could have died and been totally, you know, subjected to horribleness. These are good dudes. Wow. Ariel, why are you so sad? My husband recently died. Oh. Yeah, we heard about this. Would you like to leave the vault? I've considered it, but I would have to say no. Okay. You've been very helpful. Thank you. Okay, cool. What about you, Sandy? Do you talk? Meow, meow. I am a cat, and I have special powers that only cats have. What are you? I'm just a normal person who is quite impressed with your special nature. Can you tell me your name? I'm Sandy. I'm not really a cat. I just like to play. Nice. Do you like it here? I guess. I miss not having other kids to play with, but Mom says that will change someday. Cool. Alright, let's try this computer. Let's science it. For science. Nope. Alright, I think it's time to move on here. Let's do it. Torque can translate. I know, I should have gotten Torque, huh? Every time I hear that, I get a little bit more concerned. Save it. What is this place? The hatchery. Oh. Who are you? I, Jewel. Guarding Mother is a position of great responsibility. You must be an important pack member. You think so? I not look at it that way. That make me feel good. I like. Thank you. May I talk to Mother? You wait. I ask Mother. Mother says she talked to you. You can go in, but you go alone. Friends stay here. You not cause trouble. Okay. Interesting. Look at little baby Deathclaws. Oh, they're so cute. A human visitor is an unexpected but not unwelcome event. I am Kareth. So you're the Deathclaw mother. Yes, I'm the current pack mother. After my eggs hatch, the other mothers will have their turn. I see. Who is the Deathclaw father? The eggs were sired by Gruthar, the pack leader. It is Gruthar who decides who will mate and who will not. The pack must be made strong by Gruthar. Oh, I missed a dude? Oh, I missed a donation. Hold on. You say we're the reason you get to do this. You're the reason we watch. Never played Fallout 1 or 2, and I'm enjoying watching these playthroughs a lot. The hype for Fallout 4 is real. The Coalition rocks. $10 from Shock ASU. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that, dude. Glad you're having a good time, man. Very glad you're having a good time. I see. Selective breeding to improve the strain. What can I help you with? What happened to the door? It looks like it's seen better days. That is a painful memory. A treacherous human sneaked in here and planted a bomb among the eggs while I was asleep. Fortunately, he was not as stealthy leaving, and I awoke to find the bomb. There was not enough time to deal with the device properly, so I threw it at the door and placed myself between it and the eggs. The eggs and I survived. The door did not. What happened to the person that did this? His name is Matt. Oh, it's the guy that wants us to break out. How did this person get by the gate guard outside? The guard was added after the incident. We were more trusting back then. Now we are more careful. Who built this hatchery? We built the cave portion and a human friend installed the door. Interesting. I'm sure we'll probably come back to her with quest stuff later. that was interesting. Okay, let's keep moving back into the facility here. LZT! Thank you for the 6 months, dude. Hopefully that wasn't too long ago. I'm sorry if I totally missed that. No, did that just happen? Awesome. LZT, thank you, dude. Thank you very much, brother. Really do appreciate that, man. Yeah, Razorichi. I know that Twitch is moving to HTML5. Very excited about that, man. Oh, I also missed Goris in the library. Oh, did I? I did miss someone. You're right. Oh, there he is. He's hard to see. Look at that. He's right there. Save it. Hi, I'm Goris. I don't recognize you. Are you new here? Hi, I'm Fly. Yes, I'm from the outside. Or I'm from outside the vault. It's a pleasure to meet you, Fry. Fly. I keep calling him Fry. Yeah. Anyway. Hey, the Long Con. Thank you for the 7 months, dude. Appreciate it, buddy. It's a pleasure to meet you, Fly. So you're an outsider. I've seen a few like you. Some are staying here in the vault, but you look different. You appear to be more seasoned, if you know what I mean. Giggity? I bet you've been around a bit and accomplished things, am I right? Yes, I've had some adventures. Say, if you wouldn't mind answering some questions for me, I could tell you some of my adventures in return. It's a deal. Would love to hear anything you can tell me. What would you like to know? What are you doing here? I'm a student of sorts. I'm trying to learn as much as I can about the world and the different cultures that have developed. Right now I'm studying the culture of Deathclaws. The culture the Deathclaws are forming and comparing it to the human development along similar lines. I've acquired just about all the information I need here. It would help my research a great deal if I could do some traveling, however. I don't want to go alone, if you know what I mean. You're saying you will go with me? Do you know what happened to the people that used to live in this vault? They were captured by a group called the Enclave. Gruthar and the pack were forced to aid in their capture. They had no choice since they were slaves at the time. The fate of the humans has weighed heavily on Gruthar's mind. He's never really forgiven himself for the complicity in the affair. The humans were taken alive, but who knows what has happened since. Whoa. I totally forgot about that. So Vault 13 was taken by the Enclave. Sometimes we're forced into distasteful things by situations outside our control. Gruthor should learn to forgive himself. Are you a prisoner here? No, I can leave any time. I haven't done so because I don't want to travel alone. I'm pretty tough and can take care of myself, but I still wouldn't be... But I would still be one person alone in the desert. I don't like traveling alone either, so I can't blame you. How long have you been here? A few months. I came from the coast a while back. Oh, you're pretty new here yourself. Okay. What can you tell me about Gruthor? Gruthor's not the monster that he appears to be. Sure, let's talk about some other things. Do you have any information on the Enclave? No, only what I've told you. Wait, there is one other thing. The Enclave showed an interest in some ruins to the west of here. Why? I don't know. That's about it. Ruins to the west of here. Do you think Deathclaws are a threat to humans? Well, the potential is there. Especially if you take their intelligence into account. However, I don't think that Gruthar and his pack pose a threat. They all seem to respect life and personal freedom above all else. Now, I don't expect you to just take my word on this. I would ask you to judge for yourself. There are others who live here. Okay. Oh, these aren't your average Deathclaws, as I'm sure you noticed. They had their intelligence enhanced by some means not understood by them. It was done by a group of humans known as the Enclave. It seems this Enclave needed an army, and they chose Deathclaws because of their ferocity, physical prowess, and, well, you get the picture. Anyway, the only thing lacking in Deathclaws was their intelligence. They needed to be smart enough to understand complex commands, but not so smart they'd be a threat to those in charge. So the Enclave started messing with a virus or some sort of thing and injected it into the Deathclaws. The virus was known to mutate humans into some... So these are FEV Deathclaws. Whoa. So they took the same thing that makes humans into mutants, and they put it in Deathclaws to make these smart Deathclaws. But apparently it doesn't have physical mutations like them as it does to humans. How about joining me, bro? Dude. This guy's coming with us. Who are we gonna leave here? I think we're gonna leave the pooch for now. Only because he's not really dog meat. Wait here until I come back, bro. Actually, wait. Let's go. Come over here. I want to make sure he's like in a very easy to see area. Just in case we need to get him back for some reason in the future. Vic we're going to keep. Vic has a very, very high repair rate. It's actually higher than ours right now. So we're going to keep Vic. Dog, what are you doing? Get out here. Dog, come on, regroup. Everyone regroup. Come on, dog. Okay. Wait here. Okay. Save it. Talk to you. Awesome. So what the hell is Gorus? I'm pretty sure we just got a Deathclaw companion. Maybe? What is he? We can't really talk to him. Does he even use weapons? Gorus. Gorus is tough, quick, and skilled in unarmed combat. However, his inability to use other weapons reduces his utility as an NPC. Thanks to the combination of his extremely high strength and lack of weapons and armor, Gorus can be used to carry heavy equipment much easier than most other... Yeah, there we go. More pack mules. I'll take it. Fantastic. Okay. Cool. Well, we got a bro! Sounds good. Alright, so let's go figure out what's going on in this computer over here. Bro claws unite. Yes! Alright, let's get our quick save set back up. Perfect. That's right, Chris Menace. When I saw loot, when loot got involved, I just my brain just shut down, went into overdrive. It did both at the same time. Hello there, I'm Jim or Jimmy. What you up to? Hi, Jim. I'm Fly. What do you do here, bro? Computer problems, and I'm looking into it. What's the problem? The voice interface to the mainframe has failed. Why not just give it keyboard input? Well, you see, that's the weird part. The system refuses to accept keyboard input. Mind if I take a look? Isn't this the Vault Overseer room? Normally, the Vault Overseer would be stationed here, but Vault 13 has been fully automated. What? I don't know the full story, but at one point in the Vault's history, there was a rebellion. The Overseer was either killed or overthrown. I'm not sure which. Anyway, the leader of the revolution didn't want to entrust the fate of the people to another Overseer, so they installed this mainframe. The records say it was purchased from the Brotherhood of Steel. Oh my lord. Dude. That is awesome. I wonder if that's because of our guy. That is so awesome. No, I'm sorry, I have no information on them. This all happened ages ago, and I've never found any references to them other than this one. However, it's my understanding that the Brotherhood was a military outfit, and there are some ruins of what appear to be a military base west of here. Dude, that has to be Navarro. That has to be the place that we're supposed to go. We're gonna check on that before we go north. I just want to find that place first. What's all this machinery for? Okay. Are you here in the vault because you want to be? What do you think about the death claws? Cool. Pretty normal stuff there. All right, F6. Go down here.